Hey guys, good morning. So listen, I have SPRC on watch every single day, just so you know. When this thing runs pre-market, it runs, it runs, it runs, it runs, it runs. So just something to consider. Oh boy, let me see. I see now, just kind of like looking at my trades, why I have such a hard time cutting losers quick is because of how the float moves pre it's because of how stocks move pre-market and not the float, but like the spread, it's just so all over the place. It's very, very difficult. There's no price improvement. You're buying above the bid. Geez. You're buying above the bid. And then I ran into some issues this morning. I couldn't get like this layout that I have right here for Thinkorswim is not the typical layout that I have. I have two trading setups, the one that we're looking at here on the right, and then another one on the left. And that one is not right. And so I kind of been dinking around trying to get that sorted out um, this morning and like changing my offset. I have to, there are some serious changes that I have to make. Ever since I started posting videos, I've been meeting so many cool people who have been helping me with my trading. Oh my God, is that serious? 18, where we at? Wow. When I clicked buy, the price was so much lower. I mean, this thing is really truly all over the place. It's slowing down on us. Let's just get out. Anyway, and so I've met some, look at that spread. I've met some really cool people, and I've been doing study sessions and things at night, meeting other people who are equally as obsessed. Look at how this thing just jumps all around with trading as I am. And, here I am, I'm a person who has capital. And uh, let me just maybe stop talking for a sec here. Oh, wow. Let's look for a little dip. Let's just take it. Oh, look at that. Immediately rug pull 50. See? Do you see? So look at that. I just lost $1,000, right? Um, and then it goes up. See, pre-market is just so tricky. The spread is ridiculous. And I totally, hmm. I really think you have to average into these trades pre-market. The whole goal is not to average down, but at the end of the day, I want 2,000 shares and I'd like to not be shook out the trade. That would be great. AG. Okay, someone's calling now. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I've met some really nice people who have been helping me. I'm so disappointed in that, but I'm kind of happy that it happened in a way because I'm always so mind blown as to how it is that I'm giving back so much of my profit. And at the end of the day, a lot of it comes down to trading pre-market and the crazy spread. You could see the rug pull. When I'm clicking, at least in my mind, when I'm clicking buy, I'm thinking I'm gonna get filled. Maybe let's just say like 790. I'm getting filled at 820, and you can see that kind of wanting to go. I don't know. I sincerely think that this is going to break that 935. By the way. But then, like, so let's just say that's my thesis. Then I'm sitting up there holding the bag, and then I lose $2,000 because it drops back down to like 780 or something. So let's just try to get a good entry a bit lower to start. And honestly, it's like one of these things. Maybe I just gotta buy on the bid. Okay, 21. 30-cent spread. So, you get in with a 30-cent spread, you're down $600 on the trade right off the bat. And so you're kind of getting in a loser with under that situation. And it's hard to just say, okay, I just got in 1 second ago. Let me cut this loser quick. Let me just pay $600 to have been in that trade. Oh, you know what? Let me kind of pull this down. There are a couple of people like, oh, you traded in the sim. And it's obvious that they don't know anything about Dash Trader Pro. So this is the sim, right? You can't mask out your account number. It's impossible to do. And then the type says margin demo, where obviously if you're not in the sim, you can mask out your account number. So, hopefully for you, if you don't know anything about DOS, then I can understand that, but just trying to explain. And then also, if you take a trade in the sim here on DOS, which that's what this is, DOS Trader Pro, it's not going to show up over here on Thinkorswim, right? This is the actual broker. This is an execution software. Okay, so let's see what's happening down here. Let's see. Crazy spread. Okay. At least it's okay. It's tightening up. The bid is getting pulled. And you know what? Maybe I don't try to even catch this dip with this spread like that. This is probably just a recipe to give back, what I do have. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So God, look how quick that moves. So this is a little trappy on both sides if you think about it. Let's think about somebody who just went short. Immediately they'd have to cover with the way that ask um, flew up. Or, maybe they're like me and kind of holding things, seeing how whippy it is. Anyway, so it's just been nice meeting all of the people that I have met. I do encourage you, join the Discord, join the uh join us. And then something else that I'm doing that I've never done before. Look at that spread. Why? I mean, just stop. But anyway, something else that I'm doing that I've not done before is just I'm starting to wire money out of my account each day. So today I should have $5,000 coming into my checking account. And then whatever I make today, hopefully, right? Hopefully I'm green. I'm just gonna wire it out. Let's start going the other way. It's time to start putting money in my checking account for once. So what do we think? This thing had been going for like 35 minutes, looking at the 5 minute or so. Maybe, mm, maybe there's a bit of a wedge happening here. And if we can get out, kind of start to break out, we can squeeze bears a bit. So I do have to go into the office today. I gotta look at that. I gotta go today. I gotta go tomorrow. I gotta go the next day. I just have to go all the time, basically. It's pretty heavy up there. Pretty choppy. Ah, boy. So already looking at the daily, it's got room up to 10. But you see how choppy that is getting up there though, you know? It's not like just nice and smooth and easy. Let's try 4,000 shares here. 41. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. See? Okay. 19. So I keep, oh, anyway, so you can see that I'm like getting partial fills. Some is at 938, some is at 930. When you're trading in the sum, it's just, there is no slippage. You just get out at whatever price the bid was when you hit sell. And I'll demonstrate that. Obviously not right now when something's going. So I'm really starting to think that trading pre-market is just not the best idea because of the spreads, because of how it moves. You saw I had to average in on that last trade. I want to take 2,000 shares, but I'm like, nope, let me take one with how this thing is going. And then I had to take another 1,000 a bit lower, you know? And that's not, I want to just kind of get in and it be a bit more liquid, you know? There's another runner this morning. It's MEDS, and it has got a tiny float. And tiny floats are so hard for me to trade. So it's like either we got a tiny float or we got a super spready stock. In my normal layout, I've got news in the bottom left-hand corner. You know, it would have just kind of been nice to know if this had news. I don't know what happened to my layout. I'm not going to buy it up here. Like I said, it had room up until 10, and then, you know, it kind of goes up and then it's pulling back. But I mean, look at this. This is 928 to pull back to 785. So it's a bit, you know, there's some decent range up there. I don't need to buy the top here. And it's not like it's just, yeah, jumping out the gym here. So I'm trying to think how I should truly manage this. Maybe I should just size down a little bit too, you know? We know we got to average into the trade, but you know, perhaps at this price and volume kind of dying down a little bit, maybe we just size down. Wow. Okay, so while this is pulling back, let me change this. So this is my account, and then this is the sim account. And then let me just, you know, get one share. And I guess I'll just leave the price. Let me just make the price way up here. Let me click buy. Okay, so now you can see I'm in a fake trade. You see the account number over here is this is some, and then you see the account type is okay. Uh-oh. So you got that, and then when I hit sell on this thing, you got to notice that TD is not going to respond at all. And then the number is going to be down here underneath demo, right? That's where it's going to be. Uh-oh. So let me hit the bid. And you can see that I got 16 cents down here on my demo account and TD didn't respond, right? because the DOS trader platform SIM is not tied to TD, which is your actual broker, which is true, truly the trade is going to the exchange. I'm not going to spend much more time on that. It's just a shame that people, I mean, it's one thing to not know something, like maybe you don't know about DOS, maybe you don't know about TD, but it's disheartening to have somebody tell me I'm paper trading and it's like, I don't, I have a job, I have other things to do. I don't have time to sit up here and paper trade and record my screen and then spend 4 hours uploading a video. That's just crazy. Anyway, let me just get off that. I'm not even going to think about that. All right, let's see. Where does this catch a bid? Where does it catch a bid? Where does it catch a bid? Let's see, let's see. Kind of look like it's it's just not for me because let's just say I click 1K. Now I'm in at 929 and I gotta wait for the bid to get to that price. And it's just like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna help happen. Just like a losing trade waiting to happen. Even then, when that bid tightened up, it's just pretty slow. Like the level two itself is slow. So even with that 2 cent spread, I just kind of look at that um as a bit of a trap. It's not moving. See, there you go. You see how it did that little flicker? But at the same time, that is a bear flag on the 1 minute, right? Just a due place for them to go short. It's picking up a little bit of steam here. Let's go. Let's look at the daily again. So we knew it had room up to, up here to 10-ish. Next level is 1042. And then 1422. So anyways, if you go back and you look at the pre-market chart for SPRC, it doesn't really run that long, truly. It's not like it's just going and going. I mean, this has been a pretty decent run so far. Somebody's calling out Lunar over in the Discord. Anyway, how is your trading going, by the way? What's your story? How long you been trading? Yep, I'm just gonna leave this alone for a while, honestly. Let me just press pause. Where the heck? Boy, this thing took off, guys. Kind of scared here. Let's try. Partial fill, 900. Okay, where we at? 1006, 1006, come on. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Ah. All right, we ran up to 1050. I I think, I mean, with the way it's moving, it feels like we could break that. 97, 90. Let's see, go. We're at 10 again. Okay. Man, I don't know. You know what? I should size down. That's exactly what I should do. Size down, protect profits. Oh, well, 19, 20. This feels like it wasn't gonna hold. All right, let's see if we can get one more trade on this. Here we go. 59. Stop. 65. Oh, look at that. 67, even though the bid was it looks like it's catching a bid down here. 80. Mm, look at all those special orders at 8 o'clock. Okay. All right. Well, have to go. I have to go to work. So today's going to be my first day trading on my traveling trading station. So I think what I'll do is upload this video, right? And then my layout and things, it's a bit different on my traveling trading station. And I have been giving back so much gains between 9 o'clock and like 9:45. So I'm gonna sit out today around that time. Obviously, I got to get to work anyway, and I didn't even get ready for work. So this meds, I was saying it had a tiny float and it was difficult to trade. But I took small size. I didn't trade it like I normally would because of how small that float was. Just want to call that out again. All right, guys. I wish you the very best with trading. I hope to see you in the Discord. Um, and I hope that we can help each other and make this trading journey something good. All right. Bye.